Hello and welcome to this episode of Innovate Leader Series. And today I want to talk about the aspect of your passion, or sometimes people call it their purpose that leads to their success. And many times in my conversations with the individuals, leaders, and so on, they come and tell me that I need to understand my purpose, I need to understand my passion. What is it that is close to my heart? And one of the first steps that I do is to just call this person randomly to have a conversation, just an open conversation, so that I understand their thought process, I understand who they are, and so on. And in most cases, I end up spending 10, 15, 20 minutes with this person, having a general conversation, and I hear nothing about their passion. I hear nothing about them speaking out that this is it, this is what it is in their heart, and so on. So the first step that I usually do is to to recommend a book, one of the books that I know that can help in terms of maybe understanding what is it that is in your heart. I recommend it to them for them to read before we start having some coaching conversations around it. Why am I doing that? Is because if you don't speak out your passion, then you're actually killing it yourself. So your passion is brought to life through speaking. I'll give several examples of leaders and people that I've interacted with, and if you spend 10-15 minutes with them, you'll be able to understand what is in their passion, regardless of the conversation that you have. One of my good friends, who is also my lecturer, is called Dr. Kilika. You spend time with him for 5-10 minutes, he will walk you through a journey of research and how you can be able to bring out novel ideas into research. And that's him. That's his passion in the academic space. And you can actually see it through your conversation with him. And it can tell you, if you go and look at some of the research works that he has done across, you can be able to see that passion translated there. One of my other good friend, Dr. Maina Gioko, you spend time with him, you'll be able to realize his passion around technology and education, especially in the aspect of teaching and so on. And you can see it in him as he actually acts and do those things. I spent time with my supervisor, my recent supervisor, Dr. Ongeti, and spending time with him, every time you could pick out the understanding around strategy and governance and the passion that he has around it, and that's what he's doing in terms of his area of professionalism. One of my mentor coaches, Dr. Eileen Lasker, you spend time with him, you can actually feel the heart that she has for coaching advancement in Africa and the world, and that's what he's doing. One of the good leaders also who has happened to be my lecturer, also Dr. David Oginde, who is a former bishop for Sitan. Spending time with him, even in class, you could feel the passion for leadership and governance, especially in the aspect of church and politics. Pastor M, who is a senior pastor of Mavuno Church Movement, spending time with him in 10-15 minutes, you'll be able to realize his passion for family, couples, and money, in terms of really advancing the financial freedom in couples, in families. And that's what he's doing in terms of advancing that agenda. One of my good friends who's also a Rotarian, Mudeu Kasanga, spending time with him, you'll be able to, with her, you'll be able to see the aspect of the passion that she has in education, especially in primary and high school. And you could see her championing that agenda of CBC. One of also my good friend, Rotarian Mutua, spend 5-10 minutes with him, you'll be able to realize the aspect of environmentalist he is, because he will be able to pick out conversations around it and regardless of whatever conversation that you find yourself with him, there's something around environmental that he will be able to bring out. I recently engaged with Dr. Gan, who is actually doing profound things in waste management in Kenya, here in Nairobi. And just having spent time 5-10 minutes with him, I could see the passion in waste management that is coming out from him. I mean, those who spend time with me, they can say that spending time with me, you can feel the vibration around leadership and coaching. And that's how you manifest your passion. So are you manifesting your passion through speaking it out, or are you suppressing it and expecting to live your passion in secret? So your passion is not for you. Your passion that will translate in most cases to your purpose is not for you, it's for the world. And you can only bring it out through speaking. If I spend time with leaders in an organization, I could tell what is in their heart around the things that they want to drive in an organization. So are you speaking it? Because if you are a leader and you're not speaking your passion to your team, then it will not get done, or you're not bringing it into life, or it will not be understood. So are you suppressing your passion, or are you speaking it out to bring it into life? So that's the question that I leave with you. And what can you do to start speaking your passion out into life? What can you do to start bringing it out so that people understand that this is what defines you, this is what is in your heart? Because you will not fulfill your passion if you keep it to yourself. It will not manifest into your purpose if you think that it is yours. So I hope I've added value to you. My name is Gilbert Angana, or Coach Gilbert. I'm the CEO of Ascent Leadership Group, and our focus is in building a movement of leaders whose power of influence will far exceed the authority of their positions, through coaching, through teaching, and through research. Engage us. Thank you very much.